I'll be going through some basic shots in badminton. Firstly, the lob shot. To hit the shuttle, you first need to align yourself with it, aligning your hands and also your legs. Then hit the apex of the shot with your racket, and then follow through to the side of your body as so. Here's another slow-mo of the demo. It should be a high arcing backcourt shot. Now I'll be moving to drop shots. So to hit the drop shot, same with lob shot, you have to align yourself with the shuttle first, and then hit, but do not use too much power and control it to get it just over the white tape or the net. Just like that. And then follow through. Lastly, I'll be moving on to smashing / jump smashing. So to hit a smash correctly, you first have to align yourself as usual with the shuttle, and then use as much power as you can to hit the shuttle with a lot of power, and use more wrist so that the shuttle can travel downwards. And then after that, you follow through and also spread your legs apart so that you can absorb the impact. Now, a bit more advanced is a jump smash. It's all about timing your shots correctly and hitting with a lot more power. So here's a slow-mo of me doing the jump smash. As you can see, I'm timing my shots correctly and hitting with a lot more power by jumping. Now I'll be moving on to the mid-court, which is the forehand drives. So to hit a forehand drive, you have to point your feet outwards to the side which you're going. As the shuttle is traveling towards you, you have to make a big lunge with your muscle leg outwards, arms out sideways, and whack the shuttle parallel to the ground. Similarly, the backhand drive. So similar to the forehand drive, you have to point your feet outwards to the left side of the court in which you're hitting the shuttle. And then also do a big lunge with your muscle leg outwards, pull your arm back and whack the shuttle parallel to the ground. Now moving on to the front court, there are a lot of elements, so take note. Firstly is the forehand lift. You have to point your feet outwards to the right side and wait for the shuttle to drop a bit, and then lunge and lift the shuttle upwards, like so. Similarly with the forehand net, you have to lunge forward and lightly tap the shuttle with your racket outwards. Now we'll be moving on to the forehand tap. When you see the shuttle really high above the net, use your wrist and tap the shuttle down as hard as you can. This is almost guaranteed a point if you do it correctly. Now a bit more advanced is the forehand push. You have to position your racket facing the net and hit the shuttle as flat as you can and as far as you can to the back of the court. Now for the backhand shots, it's the exact same thing as the forehand shots, but just use your backhand. So here is the backhand lift first of all. Take note of the end position. And then this will be for the forehand net. Also take note of the end position. And this is for the backhand tap, by tapping it down fast. And lastly, this is the backhand push. Make sure it's flat and also far to the back of the court. Now we'll be using some combination of what we just learned and apply it to a real game. So here's a sequence of serving, lobbing, and smashing, taking the point. Here's another example of serving, lobbing, dropping, and netting. Lastly, here's a longer rally with a smash kill at the end. So now you have stayed to the end, you can watch a simple 3-point game between me and my opponent.